back to my channel. My name is Kilee and today we are decorating my porch for spring. Spring has sprung here in North Carolina, which honestly here means just everything is yellow because of all the pollen. It was time to give the front porch a makeover, to clean it all up and get it ready for some warm weather, and I'm very excited to share it with you guys and I hope that you will enjoy this. So hopefully you're looking for some motivation or some ideas for your porch for spring, and if you are, then here you are, you're in the right place. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and let's get started because we've got a lot to do. So here's what we're working with. The porch has honestly been on the back burner since Christmas, and it really does need some love because I'm currently a little bit embarrassed when people come to my front door and I still have Valentine's Day decorations up. But really though, I'm still navigating this having a third child thing, so it's been a learning experience this first part of the year. It's okay though, we're getting there. As you can see, even this project is giving me grief, y'all. The hose busted over the winter, so when I went to go pressure wash, I realized I had to get a new one, and then I couldn't get the old one off, and in the process, I got extremely damp trying to get it off, but thank God it's kind of warm outside. Anyway, we're off to a great start and about to start pressure washing. Just to introduce myself if you're new here, my name is Kilee. I'm 31 years old and my middle name is really Rainbow. I make YouTube videos about home decor, holidays, DIYs, and motherhood, and I like to keep it real. I'm a normal mom with a normal house, and sometimes I'm kind of a little bit of a mess. I live in North Carolina, I have 3 kids, and I'm married to my husband, Tim. He works in the oil field, which means he's hardly ever here, so you probably won't see him. And I want to be your new mom friend who will encourage you, give you life hacks to be the mom you want to be, and I promise I will never judge you, as long as you don't judge the fact that I hide all the good snacks from my kids. I would love to have you subscribe. I put up videos every week here on YouTube, and I also post a lot on TikTok and Instagram. Every time I pressure wash in a video, I get a ton of comments about how satisfying it is, and y'all are not wrong. Don't you wish all cleaning was as satisfying as pressure washing? It's so nice. I really don't mind this chore at all. Anyway, my pressure washer isn't even anything amazing, but it does get the job done. Truly, I need to do my entire driveway because look at how dirty the sidewalk gets after just a few months. Oh my gosh. Plans for the decor on the porch this spring are to make it a little bit whimsical and a little bit like fairy tale-ish. I am thinking like tons of floral, both real and not real. After all, I don't always have the best luck with real plants. And then also a few little whimsical items to give it like a cute storybook kind of vibe. I don't know. Maybe I've been reading too many books lately, but I think it would be cute. case you're new and need more of a reason to subscribe than my award-winning personality and the fact that I try to make you laugh at my own expense at least once in every video, then let me tell you what videos are coming up next. Since it's spring, there's more spring content coming your way. Next up is a pack with me for spring break because we're going to Disney. So it'll be a fun little packing video full of packing tips and travel tips for moms of big kids and little babies. And of course, I'm going to be showing you guys some outfit ideas. And then once we're back, I'll be sharing some spring cleaning and indoor decor ideas. I'm planning to kind of change up some decor in my dining area and around the house this spring, so get ready for that. So lots of good stuff coming up. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. So I've had this table for years. I'm telling you guys, my mom bought this table for me when I was a single mom, living in an apartment, working, and going to school. I think I got it when Cadence was like 2. So it's been around for like almost 10 years. Anyway, it was the cutest and only new thing I had at the time, and I used to love sitting on my little balcony on it, and it's been through a lot. It's come from North Carolina to Florida and then back to North Carolina, so it's time to give her a fresh coat of paint. She deserves it. I'm just using a black spray paint and it's making it look brand new. Sure, I could buy a new table, but I am a firm believer in redoing as much as you can with what you have. Over the winter, we had the flower beds redone with pine straw. I'll be honest, I have a huge hate for pine straw, which is funny because I live in North Carolina, aka the land of the pines, and my yard has like 9 pine trees in it. I just hate their little straws though because they get everywhere. But because it gets everywhere, I have finally accepted the fact that using mulch in my flower beds just isn't going to be sustainable. It only looks good for like a few weeks before it's littered with pine cones and pine straw and all that. So over the winter, we just accepted our fate and we had someone put in pine straw in our flower beds. Oh well, I guess at least it's less work now. Start out the decor, I wanted to do a flower garland on the door, and I wanted it to look like it naturally was growing here with like some hanging down and all around. I decided to stick with white, yellow, and purple flowers. I really wanted it to be giving like wisteria without actually having wisteria, because I hear wisteria is a terrible plant to have in your yard. I wouldn't mind much if it took over my entire yard because I love it, but everyone tells me not to plant it, so I just stick with the fake stuff. Anyway, maybe it's a little over the top to cover your entire front door in flowers, but nothing says spring to me like flowers everywhere, right? Anyway, I don't know. Just humor me and tell me you like it. Or don't. We're friends. You can tell me if you hate it. Put a little positive message into my videos, and I feel like I should start doing that again. The world needs more positivity, right? Anyway, lately I've been doing a ton of work on myself now that I'm completely done having babies, for sure. I've really been trying to make myself a priority and pay attention to my needs, and I want to encourage you to do the same. It's okay to have boundaries and things that you need as a person. Modern motherhood encourages us to give everything we have to our children and family and then get nothing in return. And while that is amazing and admirable, you are a person too. You deserve to eat hot food, take an uninterrupted shower, have help with the housework, and have a few minutes to yourself every now and then. You might have to ask for it, and you might have to demand it, and it might not happen every day, but you deserve to make yourself a priority, and you need to do that for yourself and for your family. So you're doing great, and you deserve to be happy and feel peace too. You guys probably don't know this, but this stuff takes me like literal days because I can only work for like 30 to 45 minutes at a time unless he's taking a nap, which is still sometimes only 30 to 45 minutes at a time. So I just did this part, and now I'm gonna have to like go in and put him down for a nap and hope that he sleeps, and then come back and This stuff takes so long now. And he's been hanging out with me out here for like 30 minutes. So say hello, son. Hi. Hello. He likes being outside. It is a little bit muggy today though, because it just rained. And this is like day 2 or 3 of working on this now. It's a slow process these days, but that's okay. That's okay. I really like how this part turned out though. I'm going for like a real fairy tale vibe, so I think it turned out really nice. People are without a doubt gonna say like, oh, it doesn't match on both sides, but like I wanted it to look like kind of natural, like as if it's actually growing there. Because I didn't care if it was like super, you know, symmetrical, because nature's not symmetrical. So that's that part, but I'll be back to continue on in a little bit. Of course, I had to get some real plant babies too. Hopefully they live. To be honest, they seem pretty hardy, considering the fact that I forgot I bought them and left them in my trunk for 4 days, and they're still alive and looking pretty good. Fingers crossed they keep up that energy. So I wanted y'all to pay attention because as soon as I got all these planted, I got so excited to hang them up, and I was rushing because my older daughter was about to go somewhere and the baby was probably about to wake up, and I probably was thinking of 1,000 things, and then this happened. So at least I didn't curse on camera, but I did need to take a little bit of a minute after this, not gonna lie. So I wanted something different on the door besides a wreath. I just, you know, I always do a wreath. So I figured I would go and do something different. So I got this cute little flat bucket, and to keep with the theme, I just filled it with flowers. I mean, why not? Anyway, I like it. Turned out cute. I also did get a few little new decor pieces, and at the very end I'm going to make sure to detail where everything is from. Most of it is from Hobby Lobby, so I'm sorry you're probably going to have to hear me say the words Hobby Lobby at least like 28 more times in this video. As always, if I can, I'll link everything I bought or used down below. And I usually try to find similar items if I can't link the exact item. so I figured we should go over everything now that it's all done. So over here we have the bistro set that I repainted, and it is from Hobby Lobby, but it is years and years old. It was like one of the very first pieces of furniture I ever had for a patio. I probably had it for like 10 years, so it was time. And then I have this lantern. I don't know where that's from. These are from Walmart. I have two of these little bee planters, and they're from Walmart. They actually didn't come with a hole drilled in the bottom of them, but I drilled one. I got them last year though, so I don't know if they have them this year. This is from Hobby Lobby. That's this year. This little guy, I had to have him. He's from Hobby Lobby also. He did have a butterfly on him, but the kids dropped him, so that's my life. And then the bee pillow is from Walmart last year. These little planters that are hanging, I have 3 of them. They are from Target. Love them. I used them last year as well. Also from Target. This is from like the Joanna Gaines line or whatever. Oh my gosh, how much just fell. Okay, so these little boots are from Target, Dollar Spot, and so is the little bee watering can. These little plants that are hanging, all of my new plants came from Lowe's, so I think these are pansies, and then I'm not sure what these are, but they always grow really well and they don't need a lot of sun, so I always pick those. I just like how they hang down. And then the new mat is from Hobby Lobby. It's from this year, so it is new, and you can get that at Hobby Lobby. So all the greenery above the door and stuff is from Hobby Lobby as well. It's like a garland, a couple garlands, and then the white and purple is all like sprigs from Hobby Lobby. Then these are from Hobby Lobby and the dollar store. The yellow roses are from Hobby Lobby, and then the ones that hang out are from the dollar store. This little guy is from Hobby Lobby. Lots of Hobby Lobby stuff. And then more plants. And then I have this little topiary snail, and he is from, I don't even know. I've had him for way too long, so sorry, I can't tell you where he's from. And then these are from Target, like I said. But in this one, I don't know if you guys can see, but in there are 2 little frogs. It's like a little frog couple. They live in this planter, and I just realized they were in there. They didn't come out the whole time I replanted the plants, but they're in there. But anyway, I'm gonna link what I can. Obviously Hobby Lobby, you can't really link stuff from there, but I'll link what I can, and I hope that's a good explanation of everything and where it's from. If you guys have any more questions, let me know down below. Of course, I want to thank you guys so much for being here, for hanging out with me today, and for watching. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you do so you don't miss out on anything. And if no one sold you today, you're doing a really great job. I'll talk to y'all next time.